Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So here's another test hand video for you today. This time it's on my Dinosaur deck. Keep in mind this is only on the Prosperity build. I will not be doing one for the Extravagance since I've kind of done one like that before anyway. But anyway, yeah, Pot of Prosperity is a really good boost to the Dinosaurs. I've actually seen some builds that run both Prosperity and Extravagance, like 3 Prosperity and 2 Extravagance. It's really up to you on how you want to go about it. And keep in mind, Prosperity is an optional card. Again, you could just go Extravagance and you can still do just fine with that. But anyway, figured I'd give you guys a couple of test hands, one going first, one going second. My build is primarily to go second simply because I am running Dark Ruler no more. But if you want to make a build around going first, you know, you could try running the Dragoon package if you have it. So yeah, it's really up to you on how you want to go about playing your Dinosaur deck, really. So anyway, let me finish shuffling up here and we'll get started. All right, so let's see what we got. Opening hand is, oh, nice, Miscellaneous Source. That's always good to see. Okay, Artifact Lancia. So against the Mirror Match, this is excellent. It's also good against the Dragon Link because it stops the Chaos plays. It also stops Eldritch, so I think main decking Lancia is really nice. Fossil Deck, so that's pretty good. Another miss, so hey, can't complain about that, right? And 2 Fossil Deck now. Okay, you know what? That's fine. I can work with that. So naturally, we're going to start by activating 1 Fossil Deck. We'll get Oviraptor. And you know what? Let's go and activate another Fossil Deck. And this time we're going to nab ourselves a baby Ceratosaurus simply because it's easy fodder for Archosaur, so that's the only reason why I'm going to add it. Alright, next we're actually going to go ahead and normal summon Oviraptor. If your opponent tries to, you know, hit it with a hand trap like Gamma, Ash Blossom, Valor, or Impermanence, just discard the Miscellaneous Source and you'll be safe. And this is why everyone wants this card gone. Either banned or limited. I'd be okay with it being limited again, but yeah, for the sake of this, you know, it's still at 3. So anyway, off of Oviraptor, we're actually going to go and search out our Ultimate Conductor Tyranno. Alright, next what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to banish the Miscellaneous Source. We're going to special summon our Animadoran Archosaur. We're going to use the effect. We're going to pop Baby in order to search out a copy of Double Evolution Pill. Let's see if I can find one. Ah, here we go. And of course, Baby's mandatory effect, we're going to go ahead and special summon Giant Rex. Alright, next what we're going to go ahead and do is, let's see what we have. Oh, you know what? What I could have done was actually do this. I should have special summoned another Baby and then pop it, but no, it's fine. It's whatever. Alright, so yeah, next what we can go ahead and do is we're going to go ahead and link off 1 Animadoran Archosaur. The whole purpose of this is just to get double Evolution Pill life. We're going to go Link Karibo. And then off of Link Karibo, we are actually going to go ahead and make Secure Gardna. So now we have double Evolution Pill fully operational. Next, what we can go ahead and do is we're going to go ahead and overlay these two. We're going to go and make a Dolka. Dolka or Lagia, whichever one you actually prefer, but personally I think the smart choice is always going to be Dolka simply because it negates monster effects. And since we're kind of in a format where combo heavy strategies are a thing again, Dolka is going to be one of the better options. And next, activate your double evolution pill. We're going to go ahead and banish the Link Karibo and the Archosaur. We're going to summon out our second copy of Tyranno, since I kind of want to keep this one in hand just to be safe. And yeah, just kind of go with that. Because as far as Tyranno's effect, we're actually going to end up popping Secure Gardna to Book of Moon or Book of Eclipse, our opponent's board. So yeah, that's the only reason why it's really there. So yeah, and plus we still have a second copy of Miscellaneous Source for next turn, so we could just discard this during our opponent's turn, protect our dinosaurs. And if your opponent has any form of banishment effects going on, we can stop them with Artifact Lancia. So that's actually not too bad going first, because like next turn, all you have to do is, well, first you draw, banish 2 dinosaurs, which case it'd be, well, actually, if you wanted to, you could actually banish the Miscellaneous Source, but at any given point, you're most likely going to detach 2 materials off your Dolka. So, like, Giant Rex would be the best start, just so that way it can come back. So, yeah, like, you pretty much get the gist. The whole point is just to, like, disrupt, and then just flat out OTK with your opponent. So, anyway, let me go and shuffle everything back, and this time we're going to do our going second hand. I'm going to try to go through this as quickly as possible since, you know, I'm trying to keep these videos as short, but as instructive as possible. All right. Surprisingly, I didn't see Gamma, so that's not too bad, I guess. All right, hopefully we can see our Pot of Prosperity for the next turn. And this is why some people run both cards now, because like they want to see one of the pots to get some kind of card advantage. I'm thinking of doing that too. Okay, so going second. Oh, nice. We got Gamma. We got Miscellaneous Source again, so that's really nice. Oh, now we got Pot of Prosperity. So this is great. Okay, so we got Petite Pteranodon. That's not too bad. Oh, 2 Pot of Prosperities. Well, unfortunately, 2 is not good, but you know it's fine. We'll make it work. All right, so our opponent's gonna go first this time. I'm probably gonna save the Gamma for going second simply because the fact is, like, if I activate Pot of Prosperity, they're most likely gonna want to Ash it, and I could at least, you know, bait it out. And plus with Gamma, that gives me 2 free bodies. So, so your opponent sets up his board. You end up going second, so you draw for turn. Okay, Artifact Lancia. It's kind of late to see it, but it's fine. I mean, I got enough combo pieces to work with. So, anyway, we'll start things off by activating your Pot of Prosperity. We're gonna banish 6 for cost. So I'm just gonna banish. Let's just banish these 4 or 6. I'm sorry. So for sure these 4. We're gonna go and banish. Let's see. I'm thinking. Yeah, we can banish this. This. I believe that's 6 already. Yep, that's 6. Actually, on second thought, we're not gonna banish this one. We're gonna banish the Gaga Cowboy that I have in my extra deck because I really don't need that. All right. So if your opponent tries to Ash, you know, you got the Gamma to kind of like stop it. So just go Gamma. Special summon the driver. Oh, wow. Really close to the bottom of the deck. And now you got 2 free bodies. And now we're free to go ahead and use Pot of Prosperity and let it resolve. So since we banished 6 for cost, we get to excavate the top 6 and add whatever card we want from it. Of course, your opponent takes all damage your opponent takes is halved. So, I mean, that's fine because, like, the dinosaurs don't really care. The whole point is just to clear boards and then OTK later. So let's see. We got Baby, an Artifact, Lancia. Ooh, Harpy's Feather Duster. Against a backer heavy deck, that's actually really powerful. Okay, another miss, and a Tyranno. I think I will go ahead and add the Tyranno because I think I can actually get enough. I can definitely get an Oviraptor off of Petite. So, yeah, let's do that. We'll just go and do that. We're going to go ahead and send these to the bottom of the deck in any given order we want. All right. And once that's done, we can pretty much do what we need to here. Okay, so for sure we're going to go and discard the Miscellaneous Source just to get something going. I guess for the time being, you got 2 options. So you can either link these off for a Lambda, or you can go into Cypherm Gear Omega, or Cypherm Lord Omega, I'm sorry. So like if you go for an Omega, that's a free body right there. And plus he rips cards out of your opponent's hand, so that's actually not too bad. So yeah, let's just go for the Omega. All right, next we're going to go ahead and banish the Miscellaneous Source. So basically the same combo as last time. We're going to bring out your Archosaur. Archosaur is going to pop the Petite that's in the hand. And then we're going to add our double evolution pill. And then, of course, off of Petite, we're going to go and summon Oviraptor. He's not allowed to attack this turn, but it really does not matter for this sake. So, yeah. And off of Oviraptor, we're actually going to go ahead and send to the grave this time. We're going to send a copy of Giant Rex. All right. Next, what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to go ahead and banish 2 dinosaurs. So we're going to banish the... we're going to go ahead and banish the Petite and the Giant Rex in order to special summon out our Tyranno. All right, and then Giant Rex's effect, we're going to go ahead and special summon that back from the grave. And then, of course, like last time, I'm actually going to go ahead and link off the Archosaur for Linkuriboh, and then from Linkuriboh to Secure Garden. So we're actually just going to go ahead and send the Linkuriboh to the grave. All right, and now our double evolution pill is finally live again. So we're going to go ahead and do that. We're going to go ahead and banish these 2. And we're going to bring out our second copy of Tyranno. All right. So, and then of course from here on out, we're just going to go ahead and just keep things going. We're going to go ahead and overlay these 2 again simply because Giant Rex cannot attack directly and Oviraptor cannot attack this turn because of Petite's effect. So what we're actually going to go and end up doing is we're going to go and make Dulka one more time. We're going to use 1 Tyranno. We're going to pop the Secure Gardener that's on our field. Just Book of Moon everything that your opponent may have. Effect, attack everything. It'll be 500 points per per monster this time because of the fact that we activated Power of Prosperity. But again, that's fine. All damages have, since we don't have Lost World, at least we can get as much value as we can. So you'd attack for about, what's it, 1,400, half of 3,500, it's like 1,750, I think. 23, half of that, that's, if I'm not mistaken, that's 1,650? No, that's not true. It is, I can't do the math in my head. I'm not really good with math, but you get the idea. Any damage is taken. The whole point, like I said, is just to clear boards. Next turn, you know, during your opponent's turn, you can just banish the Ciphering Gear Gamma, or Omega, I'm sorry, Ciphering Lord Omega. I keep getting the names mixed up, I'm sorry for that. You rip a card out of your opponent's hand until the end of the next turn, and then this will just come back, and then at that point you'll be free to OTK your opponent. So yeah, like that's kind of the whole purpose of Dinosaur. It's just break boards, try to OTK as quickly as you can, and just make sure your opponent doesn't try to recover, because Tyranno is just one hell of a monster, and yeah, everyone already knows what that does. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this, and as always, I will catch you guys again next time.